Jaya Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari. Slow, not fast. We're not in a hurry. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Yasodanandana Raja Jananjana Yasodanandana Raja Jananjana Yamuna Tira Vana Chavari Yamuna Tira Vana Chavari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jayom Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajacharya Astataro Shri Shamad. His Divine Grace Srila Abai Charanaravinda Srila A.C. Bhakti Brihad Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Iskcon Founder Acharya BBT founder, Srila Prabhupada ki. Ananta Kodi Vaishnava Vranda ki. Natai Go Premanande Hari Hari Bo. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo. You can come forward. Come. Come. Prabhu, do you need translation now? Translation?
Show the translation.
You need translation. Ask in local language. You ask. Where's the microphone for him? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Sit. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, So ask them if they need translation in your language, local language.
ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕನ್ನಡ ಅನುವಾದ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಯಾರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ ಅನುವಾದ ಬೇಕು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕೈ ರೈಸ್.
How many of them understand English? Ask.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೂ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? How many can understand English?
Okay, so you go in the corner there,
Yes.
and those who want to Kannada, you talk to them simultaneously. It's easier. To go to the chair. My name is Bhakti Brihad Bhagavata Swami. I joined Iskcon 40 years ago. And I entered the sannyas ashram about over 12 years ago. So our program is in two parts today. One part is just to hear from you of questions that you like to be answered, so that I can serve you better and it will save us time. And then the second part to the program is about this beautiful, amazing book, I'll Build You a Temple, the Juhu story. Okay? So, you put a chair for him and he can sit there. Where's the chair? You can put the chair there. Oh, Prabhu. Go ahead. You can be more comfortable. Where you like to sit? Okay. This is Bhakti Vinod Prabhu, my close friend from last life. Where's the microphone? Hare Krishna. Nice. What's your nice name? Rananjay. Okay. Rohit. Prabhu. First question. What's your name?
Sadananda Keshava.
Sadananda Keshav.
Sadananda Keshav Prabhu. Yes, tell us.
In a very insignificant way, preaching to please my Guru Maharaj.
Oh,
So, there is one devotee who feels, yesterday she was asking that I am feeling that I might leave this body. Suddenly she got that feeling. She says, I want the Diksha. But the process is, if we follow the process, it may take about a year. So, is that, so what will happen to such souls who are not able to take Diksha and leave this body?
keep the microphone. You ready? You ready for the answer? Because I have questions to ask you to give you your answer. You put your seatbelt on. Why do you want to please your Guru Maharaj only?
He is instructed that he is trying to please his Guru, his divine grace, Bhakti Brihad Swami.
So, how did you come into contact in Krishna consciousness? Did you meet your Guru Maharaj?
Yes. Before that I met devotees.
Which devotees?
Devotees like there were stalwart preachers in Bangalore.
Name.
Chaitanya Avadhari Prabhu, Rasamai Mataji, his wife.
Yes. You have to please them. Don't suddenly jump over to Guru Maharaj. Got it?
Yes.
Because Guru Maharaj doesn't live with you. They live with you. So they are Shiksha Gurus. Before initiation, they helped you in your spiritual life. Initiation is just 1 hour or more. After initiation, they continue to help you in your spiritual life. Don't leave them out. Because in the time of your greatest needs, they will be there for you in Krishna consciousness. Nice you said that, so everyone else is learning. Guru is plural. It's not a singular person. Just like in our altar, you'll see Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Gokishadas Babiji Maharaj, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's Diksha Guru is Bipan Bihari Goswami. He's not on the altar. The person who was very active in his life as a principal Shiksha Guru is Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, and he's on the altar. And Gokisha Das Babaji Maharaj's Shiksha Guru is Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Not Diksha Guru. And Gokisha Das Babaji Maharaj is the Diksha Guru of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta, and Srila Bhaktisiddhanta is the Diksha Guru of Srila Prabhupada. Both are equally important according to the first chapter in the Adi Leela of the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. It's very clear. Both are equally important. Very few will live with the Diksha Guru. but many Shiksha Gurus live amongst you. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanabhyo vaishnavabhyo namo namaha. Don't restrict just the Vaishnav to one person. Vaishnavas, Vaishnavabhyo, koti koti, ananta koti Vaishnav, koti koti. Millions, billions, trillions, unlimited. Ananta koti Vaishnav vranda ki jai. Ananta koti Vaishnav vranda ki jai. Your name again?
Sadanand Keshav.
Sadanand Keshav. So by the mercy of your Shiksha Gurus, you receive the name from your Diksha Guru. And by the mercy of your Diksha Guru, you continue to receive the mercy of your Shiksha Gurus after initiation. It's practical. Okay, Sadanand Keshav Prabhu. Now the second, now your question. That was a clarification from your words. Now question you asked. So this Mataji, she's feeling she'll leave her body at any time. Like that? Yes or no?
Yes.
When will you leave your body? Huh?
Anytime.
Same thing applies to you? Amma, you got mask. Put the mask down. She is laughing. Put mask down. Laugh nicely. She's happy. You may leave your body tonight. Ki jai. I still have small children. What am I going to do with the bank balance? I'd rather sort it out first. You don't have time for that. But still, on a practical level, if she feels she's going to leave her body at any time, she's most fortunate. Because Krishna consciousness is an urgency for her. Or maybe emergency. For all of us, we have so many plans. This, that, property, car, promotion and job, so many plans we have. She is most fortunate. But then you are saying she wants to get initiated. Question I have for you. So this fortunate Mataji, who has an urgency in her life to be completely Krishna conscious, is she chanting minimum 16 rounds of japa daily? Yes. Is she following the 4 regulative principles? Yes. Is she only honoring Krishna Prasad, food cooked by devotees and offered by devotees? Not namkeen from the shop. Not from Pizza Hut. You understand?
Yes.
Pakka. Only Krishna Prasad. Food cooked by devotees and offered by devotees is Krishna Prasadam. Good. And is this Mataji associating with other devotees?
Yes.
And she's sort of applied for initiation and it's processing. Yes or no?
Shankar.
Yeah, she, right? Good, yeah. Now, Sadanand Keshav. Now, you are doing your PhD. This is Natak, drama. Creating drama, right? Yeah. So you completed your PhD in March this year, right? And then the university informed you that you were successful and you're going to be graduating as doctor in some philosophy, right? PhD, doctor of philosophy. And you're so happy. Yeah. However, the graduation is only in July. Right? And now is May. See? So officially you'll be known as a doctor from July. But unofficially you're already a doctor of philosophy from March. See? And then beginning of June, this is drama. You left your body. Nice to leave the body soon, quickly. Left your body. Did you graduate? Yes. Naughty. She said no. Put your mask down. What's your name? You see, I can give open heart surgery without anesthesia. You understand? So if somebody is already following nicely, but they're not yet initiated, and they've been connected to be initiated, but they never got to it. Just like the university in July, they'll give you a posthumous degree. Yes, he graduated, but this is just a formality. So initiation, Prabhupada said, is a formality, is it? What is the real thing is before how you're practicing and after how you continue. So you know what to tell her? Very happy. Thank you. I made you happy after purifying you. And give the microphone to Amma who was smiling. With the mask. Pass it. Take mask down. What's your name? Padma Shri. She got Padma Shri. In Delhi. Padma Shri, why you are smiling? Why you're so happy? You should share your happiness with everyone else. Tell us why.
I like the way you answered this question.
Oh, you like the way I answer this question. That means you don't like me. You like me also? Yes, what? As sannyasi is the father of all ashrams. So you're good as my daughter. You have question, Padma Shri? Any question? You thoughtful? Any question? Not for now. Not coming, eh? You like dumbfounded. Question. Can't think. Don't think. Anyone? Next question. Thank you, Padma Shri.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj.
Yes, Amma. What's your name?
My name is Anita Maharaj. Anita
Anita.
is my name.
Okay, Anita.
Maharaj,
Question.
it's just a request from my end that I
From-
would like to listen to one glorification pastime stories of yours with Prabhupada.
Me with Prabhupada? No, I joined 40 years ago, which is 1983. And Srila Prabhupada winded up his manifest presence with us in 1977. So I joined after that. But I know many, many pastimes of Srila Prabhupada because I heard it from his disciples. That will come later about the book.
It would be kind enough if we can just hear one small story from you.
Story.
Pastime. pastimes with Prabhupada and your life journey of all these 42 years of your sadhana to Maharaj?
Oh, she's asking me how I joined and what I did for the last 40 years. Oh, that will take 40 years. It's quite personal, you know. So, Anita, the more I see it in relation to your question, maybe someday I will begin to become a devotee, then I can say that. It's okay? Next question. What's your good name? Can you eat the microphone? Eat, yeah, slowly, slowly. Go to the mouth. Take it close to the mouth. Yeah, what's your name again?
Anand Bharati.
Anand?
Bharati.
Okay, Shriman Anand Bharati. What is your nice question?
I'm sorry, I just very technical. Maharaj, you just said, right, that if we follow 4 devoted principles nicely,
If we follow,
means all the principles of Bhakti nicely, like 4 devoted principles, chanting 16 rounds and eating only prasad, then I am following words of a spiritual master, aspiring a spiritual master, then the initiation just becomes a formality. Even if you die early, still you are almost initiated on it. It's just like you got posthumous. So Maharaj, like I read that in Bhakti Brihad Bhagavata, like before initiation is only fielding, like making the field ready for the bees. After initiation, the bees comes and then Bhakti Brihad bees grow.
where did you read that?
In Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Give me a reference. Bring the book and show me. I want to see what is your interpretation and what actually the Chaitanya Charitamrita says.
Okay, Maharaj, I will be correct. Sorry.
When you want to study to become a doctor, you get all the training before officially being ordained and taking the vows of being a doctor, right? You mean all the training before that is useless?
So not Maharaj, it's not like that.
Yes or no?
No.
We do chanting of 16 rounds and following the principles before we take initiation. Then we prepare for initiation. And the initiation is a formal commitment which you already committed before that in your practice to sustain and maintain your practice of Krishna consciousness. So what you're saying does not make sense, and that's not in the Chaitanya Charitamrita according to your interpretation about the Bhakti Lata Beach.
I must have understood wrong. Maharaj. Thank you for clarifying.
That's good. You're humble enough to admit it. That's Krishna conscious. Then you are Krishna conscious. A sign of humility means a person is Krishna conscious. Thank you, Anand. Next question. Prabhu, that nice light green shirt next to the pillar, you had hand up? You put hand up? No. I thought maybe you was doing some exercise. Stretching, you know. I saw your hand. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
How you got the microphone so quickly? Smart, huh? Tell us your name, hold it close.
Maharaj, my name is Archit. I have a question which is, I have a lot of ego which I feel
You have a real ego or false ego?
that I don't
That you don't know.
It's just the ego that I feel.
No. First you have to say whether it's real ego or false ego.
It will be false ego.
Nice. Because there's no such thing as egoless. You know, you get form, form. And then from the word form comes the word formless. So which word exists first?
Form.
Form. That's how you'll get another word called formless. So form must be there not to see the form. So either if you say ego or egoless, there's no such thing. It's like formless, there's no such thing. There has to be form for you not to see the form. So there has to be real ego for you not to identify its real ego. That's called false ego. Now tell me your question, Archit.
Maharaj, many times I feel that I'm under control of that ego.
You are the control of the ego.
Ego controls me.
Ego controls you. That's not the ego. Because you're not saying whether it's false ego or real ego. What is it?
False ego.
False ego is the mind. So what influences and controls you? What influences and controls you?
Mind.
Yes. So now rephrase your question.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Or have I answered your question?
Half.
Half. What's the other 50%?
I have to complete my question.
Complete.
So, most of the situations, I'm in control, my mind controls me.
I'm in control. Yeah, your mind makes you feel that you are in control. That is Maya. The mind makes you feel that you are in control. That is Maya. But when you realize that you are controlled by the mind, that is Krishna consciousness.
Yes.
So you're mixing it now.
So Maharaj, there are circumstances where my mind controls me, and then when that situation passes away, I feel that I should not have done that. I was under control of mind.
That means you're Krishna conscious, you're realizing it. That is coming because you're chanting japa. If you stop chanting japa, the mind will say that you're in control. If you continue to chant japa, then Krishna reminds you your mind is trying to control you. And then Krishna takes you out of the control of the mind. Because you cannot control your mind. Anybody who says they can control their mind and senses in this material world is a bluffer, liar, cheater, and pretender of the highest order. I know you haven't completed your question. I'm completing the answer. So Arjuna tells Krishna in Bhagavad Gita that it is more easier to control the raging wind than to control the mind. Krishna plainly and simply says, yes, Arjuna, I agree. So do not try to control the mind, because the mind means man. Mind. Tra means to free yourself from the influence and the dictates of the naughty, crazy, or mad mind. It is not your friend, it's your worst enemy. But it shows you, I'm your friend. You get bewildered. So therefore, man means mind. Tra means to free yourself from not being influenced by the mind. So mantra. Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So you continue to chant japa. And as you continue to chant japa, you will find internally, you don't have to tell others, how Radha Krishna is controlling your mind. You just surrender to them in devotional service through the Guru Parampara and through the local association of devotees. Complete your question? Huh?
Hare Krishna, got my answer.
Nice. Hare Krishna. He's giving blessings. Give him microphone. Prabhu, no, you put your hand up, right? Stand up. Put your hand like this. Put the bead back to the back. Put your hand like that. Everything I like is I. Huh? Keep your hands like that. I'll read it for everyone. Everything I like is either illegal, immoral, fattening, I can see that, addictive, expensive, and what's the last one then? Or impossible.
Expensive.
Don't ask me any question with those words. Sit. How much the t-shirt cost? I'm asking question. Answer my question.
I don't remember Maharaj. It was long back.
Expensive.
I don't think so.
Take that t-shirt and burn it.
Yeah.
What you must do?
Burn it.
Because it will contaminate others, like it did me.
I'm sorry, Maharaj. I didn't realize it was.
So now I'll go to sleep, I'll remember everything illegal. Burn. And you get a nice simple t-shirt, plain color.
Yes.
And get white, because you'll know when it's dirty, you'll wash it. If you get black, you wouldn't know it's dirty, you know. She is enjoying Padma Bhushan. Put the mask down, otherwise you'll choke. Laugh, it's okay. You happy, eh? What's your name? Don't say it's impossible.
Maharaj, my name is Hari Guru Gauradas.
And you're wearing that t-shirt. Which planet you came from? Hari Guru Gaura Prabhu. What's your question?
Maharaj, at first when I saw the deities, I felt a lot of attraction to them.
When?
When? It was almost 1 year ago. But then afterwards, I'm not able to feel that same attraction. So I don't know what to do to again feel that same attraction.
We should suffer to give Krishna pleasure. Is that digesting? You said when you saw the deities, you felt attraction. Right?
Yes. Yes, yes, Maharaj.
Now you don't feel it anymore.
No, not feeling that same, like how it was the first time.
So what are you feeling now?
I'm trying to feel, but
That's artificial. That is artificial. To maintain one's attraction for Radha Krishna, to maintain one's attraction for Radha Krishna means that purity is the force, means to have the potency to see purity in others. Because you publicly said that you felt attraction for Radha and Krishna. That is very personal, that is very private, and that is very confidential. Then it was not that when you speak about it in public. Attraction for Radha Krishna is like, what's your name? Give a microphone. You have another microphone? 2? Microphone number 2. No? Madhavi, stand up. Madhavi Priya. Madhav Priya. Is Appa here? Your father?
No, he's at home.
Amma? Hare Krishna. What's your name?
Vinodini Devidas.
So Madhavi Priya, are you attracted to your mother?
Yes.
Is your mother attracted to you?
Yes.
Can you explain the attraction?
She helps me whenever I'm...
That's normal. Can you explain your affection for Amma? Now you have to think about it. Can it be explained, yes or no?
No.
Yes. It cannot be explained because it is unique, it is deep, it is personal, it is private, it is confidential. Now Madhava Priya, you have other brother and sister?
No.
Okay. Now if you had other brother and sister, they also cannot explain their affection for Amma because theirs also is individual and it's the same mother and father.
Yes.
You getting it? Madhava Priya, you did so well in your response. Let's chant for Madhava Priya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much. Pass the microphone back to Guru Gaur. Hari Guru Gaur Prabhu. Yeah. In my interaction with Madhava Priya, is your question answered? Yes. Clear? Madhava Priya, I can ask you another question. What's your name again?
Vinodini Devidas.
Madhava Priya, is Vinodini Mataji your mother? Give microphone again. Madhava Priya, is Vinodini Mataji your Amma? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Are you sure? See, when I ask the second question, are you sure? Then everyone is thinking, oh, this Maharaj has gone pagla. How can he ask such a question? And I'm trying to put doubt, in consciousness, right? But there's no such thing. The relationship is already established. Relationship is already established. I cannot separate that relationship. So then one devotee says, when I came 1 year ago, I became attracted to Radha and Krishna. Now, where's that attraction gone? Because the relationship was not there in the first place. So therefore, that relationship must be kept confidential. That is called japa. So you continue to do that. And don't speak about it to somebody else. But Maharaj, you don't understand. 2 months ago, I chanted 64 rounds of japa. Still, you didn't really chant because it's not confidential. You're telling the whole world about how close you are chanting 64 rounds of japa. Keep it in your heart. As Madhava Priya, an intimate relationship with Amma, nobody else knows. She cannot even explain it. And that's our relationship with Radha Krishna. Now, Guru, Hari,
Guru Gaur.
Guru Hari Gaur.
Hari Guru Gaur.
Hari Guru Gaur Prabhu. Thank you very much for that important question. It helped everyone, including me. Let's chant for Hari Guru Gaur Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So now we go to Srila Prabhupada Leela. Anita? Okay. This is the best Srila Prabhupada Leela that's available on the planet. I'll build you a temple, the Juhu story. Srila Prabhupada says about this book. It was a good fight. Someone should write a book about it. It is worth writing. History. And the principal devotee was involved as the president of Iskcon Juhu, which was our biggest temple during Srila Prabhupada's time in the world. With any time about 200 disciples of Srila Prabhupada were involved in the project. And this book tells you at the Cross Maidan festival in downtown Mumbai how His Holiness Radhanath Swami joined Iskcon. And it also tells you how Raghunath Patil joined Iskcon. Anyone knows Raghunath Patil? Anyone know? His Holiness Lokanath Swami. He wrote a long application letter. It's also in the book, the application letter. This book is Iskcon's modern Mahabharata. Because there's characters in this book, real life characters who give such a difficult, hard time to Srila Prabhupada and his disciples from the West. They are worse than Duryodhana and Dushashan. Sakuni Mama is nothing. I At least Kamsa was killed by Krishna. Srila Prabhupada would never kill anyone. But Nishingadev, Srila Prabhupada said, took care of Mr. Nair, who was the biggest demon here. Got it? Yeah. So this book tells us that if you have any question to ask Srila Prabhupada, he answers. If it's book distribution, if it's, Musti Gosti, not Easter Gosti. Like fights amongst devotees, no Musti Gosti. He tells you how Prabhupada deals with it. He tells you how Prabhupada initiated the life membership program. He tells you how Prabhupada gives instructions on every facet of Iskcon, from training new devotees, preaching, book distribution, festivals, building temples, maintenance, finance, leadership, everything. Devotee care, everything. One book. 800 pages. 40 photos inside. Hardbound. Printed by Bhaktivedanta Book Trust, BBT, Australia. Deluxe edition. Dust cover. Full dust cover. Sewn, stitched. Sewn, stitched. Granthi, Grantraj, stitched. White paper. So we printed 10,000 copies 1 year, 4 months ago. Well, it was actually in November 2020. But then there was a technical hitch to the printer. So we only received the books in India in January 2020. 21, 1 year, 4 months ago. So 1,500 copies were received for India. The rest, 8,500, were distributed to the rest of the world in just over 2 months. And when I came back to India after a long time away because of the COVID restrictions not to travel, last year in September, I saw there's no books in India. Because out of the 1,500, Iskcon Jew itself took 800. And they gave it as gifts to their members and so forth and made lakhs of rupees. Because you give a gift and you get 1 lakh. You give another gift, you give 25 lakhs to the members. So I printed with His Holiness Giriraj Swami, again with BBT Australia, not compromising on the quality, deluxe edition, another 10,000 copies, which I received in January, but they printed it in September the previous year, 2021. And the paper price went up by 40% all over the world. What to speak of shipping and freight charges. That went up too. If you're in that game, you'll know. If you're in that business, you'll know. So the reprint of another 10,000, we paid 40% more of the previous cost. It's like that. And I reserved 7,500 for India. And I've been traveling since January, beginning January, for January 14th, 15th, all over India, and I've already distributed over 5,000 copies. So there's not much left. See? So, this book retails, selling price in the US for $25 and in the UK for £18, which is equal What's your name? What's your name? Put a name on the list. And the back of the page. Because the phone rang, it's a signal. You're the first one. Yashashvini. She's famous, Yash. Famous. Yashoda. One who gives fame. So $25 or 18 pounds in UK, in London, translates to 2,000 rupees a book. But I use Srila Prabhupada's BBT Africa formula into India to reduce the price. Half price. What's half price? 1,000 rupees, yes. Because a limited edition. It's not like printing 10 lakhs of Bhagavad Gita or something. It's different. Yeah. And when we distribute this book, we introduce people to Srila Prabhupada and his early disciples, how they struggled to establish Krishna consciousness in India in general, not just in Mumbai. It tells you how Srila Prabhupada left the planet in Vrindavan in detail. It tells you different things. It tells you briefly about how Srila Prabhupada came to Madras, Chennai. And that. So it discusses other things also. So I applied that formula for a sponsorship price. We okay? Yeah. So I already did several programs in the Bangalore area. Yesterday morning I did a program in Whitefield with some brahmacharis there and the IT devotees there. So they are buying land, 10,000 square feet, which cost 4 crores. They're in the process of trying to finalize that negotiation for the land. So they need money. So the best way is that I told them, you take this book and the congregation will sponsor it and give it to potential devotees who are donors. Don't chant. You can't do both. You're inattentive when you're chanting. Take your hand out of the bead bag, please. Hand out of the bead bag. But if you want to chant, you can go outside and chant, so you don't be interrupted by me interrupting your chanting by speaking. You can go chant. You can't do both. You do disservice to both. You're neither hearing me nicely, neither you're hearing your chanting. In Krishna consciousness, there's no multitasking. You do one thing, attention to detail, attention to hearing. So in Whitefield, in 45 minutes, that a congregation sponsored and also took personal copies, plus to give their friends, 230 books. This morning I went to
Iskcon, South Bangalore.
South Bangalore. What's the name of that temple?
ICC.
ICC. You know the place? ICC. Yeah. And we were there for 1.5 hours. And they took to fundraise to complete the temple, you know. They're building temple there. Structure is already there. Yeah. They need several crores also. 4 crores, they said? 2 crores to complete the temple. So they want to give these books a beautiful gift to introduce people to Srila Prabhupada and how he struggled in India. So they took 347 books. And several small programs they did in Sheshadipuram temple. In total, they took over 200 books. Still, I'm having programs in other places for that. So like that, we'd like to help you here too. That if you sponsor this book and the temple can benefit, and they also benefit without even distributing it themselves, and some profit is there, so they get the profit side in the form of extra books which they don't pay for. They get book discounts, the local temples. Lali, hey, Haribo, come here, come here. Face everyone. Think less, live more. Okay, go play. Go play, go play. In India, they'll have a t-shirt. New York. But you don't find the Americans wearing a t-shirt, Bengaluru. See how they imitate the West, eh? You saw that? And I saw one jacket somebody wears, Adidas, A-D-I-D-A-S. So I asked the devotee, what's that? Maharaj, you don't know? Adi means first and Das means servant. I am first servant. I said, okay, I accept. Now that company must give me royalties. Okay. So you can help the temple here. You may be doing renovations and also giving potential donors to give money to do certain things in the temple and so forth. Plus, we have these various devotees who live in the temple as brahmacharis, or here, like Suvigraha Gauranga, Dvijahari, Subandhu Govinda, Amiya Madhav, Mathura Prasad. Like that, there's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 names. So we want to give them their own copy also so they can become attached to Prabhupada and Prabhupada's followers and see how Prabhupada helped to manage the society and help to give us his mood and mission. What's that name? Yashashvini. Give microphone to Yashashvini. We're giving a transcendental reward because the phone rang, you know. Phone not supposed to ring. If we give you transcendental reward, not punishment, reward. Say Hare Krishna. Close.
Hare Krishna.
Take photograph with the phone. It works. Photograph comes out. Pakka, huh? No mistake. Finish. So Yashashvini is Prabhu here. Children here. You're very healthy. What's your name? Vibhu means big. Anu means small. Vibhu, how are you? Give microphone to him. Go sit by Amma. Sit there for now. Go by Amma. Go there. Vibhu, you have a nice number on your t-shirt. What number? What number is that? 98. Did we bring 98 books? How many boxes? Not 98. Okay. Vibhu, 9 plus 8.
17.
Oh, nice. Tell Mama. How many books you like for the home, personal copy, right? How many books you'd like to take, you're going to sponsor to give to your friends who are not devotees yet, but potential devotees to help the temple? And how many devotees and how many books you want to sponsor for the temple so that they can give potential donors to become devotees and help the temple? There's 3 categories, but you can give me the total. You're not understanding it? You understood?
10.
How many? 10 books. Yashashvini, Put the microphone close. Help Mama, help Mama. How much is 10 books for sponsorship? How much? The money, total money, how much? 10 books. 10,000. Oh, she can calculate nicely. Yashashvini, you didn't check with Vibhu's father? Oh, he makes the money you spend. True, eh? You want to phone him and ask? Then you can put phone on again. Huh? You manage. So don't buy new sari. I tell everyone that. And that money can go for the books. It's okay? Yeah. So come, you and Anu, you and Vibhu come. Please come. They come this side, this side. You come this side. Come here. So you're taking one book home, right? And the other 9, how you want to take? More than one you want to take with you, and some for the temple, how it will work. Prabhu, come. You make decision now. You're going to take one book definitely for your family, right? You want to take other books for your friends? For your sister. And who else? How many in total? Out of the 10? What? 1, 2, 3 or 4? How many? How many books? So that everyone understands what you're going to do, because somebody else is going to raise their hand and say same. Anu, how many books you must take home? 3. 1 for your family and 2 for other people, right? 3. And then 7 books for temple, right? You wrote it? So after you get the book and take the photo, you come to Prabhu. Prabhu, sit there. You go to him, you give name and you give phone number. And then we will talk to Varada Krishna Prabhu and the management, how that will work. Because they're getting money, temple. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, come, Prabhu, come on. Give microphone to him. Take the microphone. I need book, not this book, from the box. You, Prabhu, bring the box to this side. Yeah. Give me book. More books. More. I give two. So Jay taking 3 home. Give 3. So 3 books you're taking and 7 for temple. Lucky your phone rang. I got you. Thank you to the phone. Let's chant for Yashashvini, Vibhu, and what Papa's name? Huh? Dira Lalita Prabhu. So the family is taking 3 books, 1 for them and 2 for their friends, and 7 for temple. Look there, take it. Hare Krishna. Good. Yashasvini is very heavy, your hand will pain. One book is 1.25 kilos. Take for Mama because her hand will pain. Otherwise she won't be able to cook for you. Thank you very much. That was a good start. And it was a good standard set for others to follow. Now let's see. Your picture coming out good? Yes, ma'am. Paka? Check the photo. Otherwise Yashasvini should go home, she'll be disappointed. Hey, Anu knows all the details. Anu, Vibhu, you know the bank account number too. You must learn that thing. Okay, let's open the floor. Who else likes to help us and help the temple? Come, Amma, come. Looks like the Ammas are doing first. Come, who else likes to help? Even if you take one book personally for yourself and one for the temple, that's fine. Yeah, Prabhu, come. Can you give your name there first? Give your name and then you can come. Amma, you come, then after that you give your name. Microphone to Amma. And huh? We'll call you too. What's your name? Name. Vasana Gandharvika. So how many books you like to help us with, please? 2 books. So one you'll take and one for temple.
Actually, I thought out of my senior devotees, the Siksha group, I will give them.
So you'll take both. One you'll keep and one you'll give as a gift to some.
My senior devotees.
But for you felt personally? You'll take one too, right? So how many is that? 3. Sure. You'll take all 3 books. Okay, she's taking all 3 books. She's keeping 1 and 2 she's giving to a Shiksha Guru. So now she wants to gift them for all the help and shelter they're giving her. That's very nice, sir. Very nice. Give the microphone there. Give me 3 books. Let's chant for Mataji. Come here, come close. Hare Krishna, Krishna, See there. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare. Thank you very much. Who's next? Prabhu, Mama, you go there, give your name and give your phone number. Yeah, this Prabhu. Yeah, take the microphone. What's your good name? Raghavendra. So how many books you like to help us with? Is it like a single number or a double number?
Single number.
Single number. So one for you and one for the temple. So you're taking a personal copy. That's nice. So you can also do that. Yes. It's 2 books, right? You gave your name and yeah. So let's chant for Raghavendra, right?
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Thank you. Hare Rama, Rama. Prabhu, see that board? Yeah. No, it's coming in the background of the photo. Move it to that side. Fine. Okay. Who's next? Who likes to help? Guruji, come. But we have to block this t-shirt for the photo, huh? Yeah, come. Come. Leave phone here. Nice. Declare it boldly. How many books? You married?
Not yet.
Not yet. Then you got enough money. You're not married yet. How many books?
2.
One for you and one for?
My uncle.
Uncle. Nice. 2 books. Give me 2 books. Let's chant for Guru. Hari Guru Gaur Prabhu. Krishna. Let's block all the words with the books. There. Thank you very much. You give your name there? Take the books. Would you give your name to Prabhu? Amma, come. Oh, your phone rang, eh? Give microphone. So, English, okay? English? Huh?
Yeah.
What's your name? Nilamani. Nice, jewel-like name. So, how many books you like to help us with?
One book.
For you? Okay, that's nice. She's taking 1 personal copy. Leave microphone here. You gave your name there? You gave name. Okay. So Nilamani is just taking 1 book for her family. That's wonderful. Yes. Smile, smile. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Well, who else likes to help? Come, come. Go to Prabhu and give your name first. Who else likes to help us? Come. Amma, go there. Give your name and then you come. Anybody else likes to help us? When you give your name, then come take the book. Madhava, Priya? Appa is here? Not yet? Yeah. Tell Amma put the phone and ask how many books he wants. Tell him we're online.
I've sent the message to him.
Sent a message already. Tell him to reply quickly. Otherwise, I'll come home with the stick. Danda. Come, Prabhu, come. So, your name again?
Archit.
Archit. So, how many books you like to sponsor and how many books you want to take personally?
I take one book personally and one for the temple.
One. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, leave microphone here. Let's chant for Archit, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Thank you. Come, Mama. What's your name?
Malvika. Malvika.
Malvika. You're very happy, eh? Nice to see you happy. So, how many books you like to take? Hey, stop.
Total 4.
4, eh? So 1 you're taking and 3 for temple, or you're taking
1 for temple, 2 for my seniors. I want to give them.
So you're taking 3 books and 1 for temple. You told him already?
3 I told him.
3 you told him you're taking and 1 for temple. He wrote it there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Malvika, put microphone here. Give me 3 books. So let's chant for Malvika. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Who's next? Come, huh? Looks like the Ammas are interested. The Appas and the Prabhus are coming less. Name? Hare Krishna. Radha? Radha Vraja Vilasini. What are you doing in Bangalore? Supposed to be in Braj. Or you're spreading the glories of Braj. So how many books you like to take? 3. And 1 for you or?
2 for self and 1 for temple.
Done? Yeah. Give me 2 books. Leave microphone here. Let's stand for Raja Vraja Vilasini Mataji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama. I know one more. They're heavy. One more. So total of 4, right?
3. 2 self and 1 for the temple.
So 1 we'll give the temple later. Thank you. Next. Prabhu, come. What's your name? Sushil Thakur. Yes, Thakurji, eh? Nice. Even Bhaktivinoda Thakur was Thakurji, you know.
Not that.
Connected. Spiritual connection, you know. Yeah. How many books you'd like to help us?
I am a student, one book I will take it for.
Nice, that's good. He's taking 1 personal copy. Let's chant for Thakurji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Next. Mahaprasade Govinde. Amma is here, okay.
Only one book.
That's good. This is not only one book, it's one book. And it's a major book. Thank you. What's your name, Mama?
Chitra.
Chitra, nice. Let's chant for Chitra Mataji. Hare Krishna. Look there. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Oh, more coming. Vibhu, you had your hand up. Question. I'm busy now. You can see I'm a little bit busy. We're doing book business. Srinivas, Balaji is empowering us, business. What's your name?
Taruni.
Taruni, Gokula Taruni, Mandala Mahite, Radhe, Jaya Jaya Man. Nice, huh? And Madhava Priya.
Maharaj, we both are sharing.
Give the microphone.
We both are sharing one book.
Madhava, when you are hungry, can she eat for you? Huh? No. You must have your very own book, your very own Prabhupada. Ask Amma if it's okay.
One for each.
Huh?
One for each, Maharaj.
She increased the order. One for you and one for you. And where's your family? Appa? Amma? It's okay? Can afford, huh? Nice, the girls, they want their own book. And you're going to start reading from tonight, eh? You're good. Thank you both. Give me the microphone. So, you come first and you stand next to her. You stand next to her. Let's chant for these young Vaishnavis. Let's stand next to her. See. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare. Now you come. You stand there. Chant for again. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, more coming.
Hare Krishna.
What's your name?
Rishita.
Take the mask out completely. Because in the photo it will come, they think something strange, you got some neck problem. Rishika, how many books you like? One for yourself. Oh, Appa is paying, eh?
My mother.
Where Amma? Amma, you paying, eh? You want to come on the photo to come. So let's chant for Rishika and Amma. They're taking one book for the family. Very nice. Come. Rishika, say paneer sabji and looked at her. Amma, come close. Let your Amma stand next to you. Amma, you also touch the book. Yeah, look there. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Next, come please. What's your name, Prabhu?
Sachinananda.
You like paneer, eh? You like paneer? Sabji. You know paneer sabji? You like, eh? Nice. He eats so much paneer, he's not getting fat. You try to help us. What's Sanil, what?
Sachinananda.
Sachidanand. How many books you like to help us with?
2 books.
So two, how you would like to take it with you or give one temple or one you take home?
One personal and one to one I give it to someone.
Oh, you take both books. Thank you very much. Let's chant for Sachidanand. 2 books.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. You gave your name there. You told him 2 books you're taking, right? You got it, huh? Okay.
Maharaj, Shubhagaur Hari Prabhu is ordered 1 book online. So he wants to give 1 to temple, 1 for him.
Shubhagaur Hari Prabhu. Hare Krishna. He's watching it. Shubhagaur Hari. Hare Krishna, Shubhagaur Hari. He ordered 2 books. One he wants to give to temple and one is taking. So who's going to receive the book for him? Who knows Shubhagaur Hari? Not Amma, one Appa. Prabhu. Shubhagaur Hari? Who is that?
His team member.
Team member. Please come and take the book for Shubhagaur Hari. Not for you. You can borrow it from him later. Come. So you must give Shubhagaur Hari's details to Prabhu there, right? Haribo? Go there and give the details and then come and take your book. Give his name, phone number, and you're taking the book for him and 1 book for temple.
Yes, Navadip Sachi Mataji ordered 1 book.
Online. So another book online. Navadvip Sachi Mata has ordered 1 book online. Who would like to take the book for Navadvip Sachi Mata? One of the Matajis. Who knows that? Well, Navadvip Sachi Mata. Who knows that well? You know. So you come and give a name. Come. And you give a phone number. And you're taking 1 book for her. She ordered it online. Please go. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You gave your name?
Yes.
What's your name?
Govinda Gangapati.
Govinda Gangapati Prabhu. How many books?
It's 2.
You're taking 2 books. You ordered 2 books to take, or 1 book for temple or 1 book for yourself, or how?
No, this is for Shubhagaur Hari.
Oh, you're taking for Shubhagaur Hari. 1 book.
2
And
ways. 1 is for temple.
1 is for temple.
Yeah, 1 for them and 1
So the 1 for temple will keep your 1 you give him. So this is for Shubhagaur Hari. Hare Krishna. You give him, huh? What's your name?
Actually, I'm taking books for Ravi Prabhu. He's staying based with us.
Ravi.
Ravi.
Yeah. So you gave your name there?
I gave her his name there.
And how many books?
1 book.
Okay, good. 1 book for the base preaching. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Amma? For who?
I want to give some.
You told him already. You told him there?
Yes.
He wrote it down?
Yes.
So 1 more book for Mataji to take. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Thank you. Anyone else? You're taking for the Mataji?
Yes.
What's her name?
Navadvip Sachimata.
Navadvip Sachimata. Okay. Let's chant. Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Who's next? Nice.
Maharaj, Raghunath wants to take 1 book.
Go and give name first. And who's going to take the book for him? Go and give his name and phone number. So Raghavan has ordered online 1 book. And we'll send the book with one of the devotees to him. What's the devotee's name? What's his name? Raghavan. You're taking the book for Raghavan. What's your name? Manoj will take the book for Raghavan. Give the name there. What's your name, Prabhu?
Brajeshwar Sham.
Brajeshwar Sham. How many books?
I take 10 books, I take 5,000.
Brajeshwar Sham is taking 10 books. Let's chant loudly for him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. And he's taking how many books would you personally?
5.
And you giving 5 to temple. You wrote your name there? Yeah. So let's give him 5 books. I'll give him 1 book and give him the other 4 in a box. Bring the 4 in the box. 1 empty box, put 4 books there. Put the 4 books there. Let's take a photo with 1 book and we'll give him the other 4 books. Come close. Look at the camera. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Prabhu, put it in the box. There's 3 more there, right? How many books there? How many books in total? Huh?
Total 10, no? 5.
5 and 5 there. Thank you. You taking this book for? Raghavan. So Raghavan's book is taken by Manoj, 1 book, who ordered it online. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, You gave your name already, so we already took photo.
This is for Raghuvan. I need another copy for me.
You need another copy, okay. All right. So we already took photo, so it's okay. 1 for you. You gave your name?
Yeah, I gave.
Okay. Prabhu, Haribol, he also is taking a copy. He has to give his name. He is taking a copy too. Okay, fine. Who's next? So put all these books in the boxes. Bring the box on this side. Put them in. 10 in each box. You know how to put it. One more, yeah.
First, I'll take 1.
Give your name there. Give your name first. There. Give me 1 book. Haribol. Switch it off.
He's making entry of different thing. I'll just go give Maharaj. He's making entry of different people.
Take this microphone away. Switch off.